Places to visit in Singapore for free. Do you know that there are places to visit in Singapore for free? What's up guys, Jane here once again. How are you all doing today? Hope you're keeping safe and sound. Singapore has been consistently ranked as the #1 top expensive cities in the world in 2019. However, you might be interested to know that there are touristy places that you can visit for free. You want to find out more? Keep watching! Today's video is more of a photo vlog on my parents' first adventure here in Singapore in 2019. What's in it for you? You will get idea on your future travel plans without breaking your budget. From Mactan Cebu International Airport, they arrive at Changi Terminal 3 on the 4th of February. You can see their ecstatic faces upon their arrival. It was their first time traveling overseas and they absolutely cannot hide their excitement. On the next day, 5th of February 2019, was a Chinese New Year celebration here in Singapore. You must take note that most of the restaurants and retail shops in Singapore are closed during the Chinese New Year celebration. Our first itinerary is at the Merlion Park. On our way there, they were both fascinated with the lion dance in front of the Fullerton Hotel. Traditional dance in Chinese culture in which performers will mimic the lion's movements in a lion costume to bring good luck and fortune. The park is always crowded with tourists and it is an iconic place to visit here in the Lion City, Singapore. No one leaves without taking a photo of the Merlion Park, of course. The spitting of water has been interpreted as a boundless ejecting of money into the deep ocean and into the Singapore River. The Marina Bay Sands and shops. You shouldn't miss this high-end shopping mall. And notice the original trends and fashion labels of luxury brands around the world. Gardens by the Bay. From the Marina Bay shopping mall, there's a bridge or an overpass linking from the shopping mall to the Gardens by the Bay. A nature park that is adjacent to the Marina Reservoir. You will only need to pay if you wanted to enter into Flower Dome, the Cloud Forest, and the OCBC Skyway. Other than that, roaming around the 101 hectares park will actually make you tired and exhausted for the rest of the day. The Marina Bay Sands and Gardens by the Bay are both accessible through the Bayfront MRT station. Bugis. Apart from the very well-known Bugis Street where you can purchase all your souvenir items, there are actually places of interest around the vicinity. There is that Chinese temple and the Hindu temple that is just along Waterloo Street. Haji Lane. From Bugis, you can cross to the other side of the street to Haji Lane. It's a small back street with colorful fronts. It's a shopping street and it's ornamented with street art and painted walls. It's Instagrammable for sure. You shouldn't miss it. The next stop from Haji Lane is the Bussorah Street. It's basically a roadway to the Grand Mosque. The touristy place has an array of fabric shops and Middle Eastern restaurants and bars. Now let's move on to the Esplanade Mall and Theatres by the Bay. Another interesting place to visit in Singapore is the Esplanade Mall. You shouldn't miss to take a picture of this unique architecture and building design, the durian. On the other side, you will get a visual of the extraordinary Marina Bay Sands Hotel and a link bridge to the Merlion Park. It's like 3-in-1, Merlion Park, Esplanade, and the Marina Bay Sands view. Chinatown. Chinatown is easily accessible through Chinatown MRT station, a place where you can buy really cheap souvenir items, I think even cheaper than Bugis Street. There are Hindu and Chinese temples nearby as well. I took my parents to the Buddha Tooth Relic Temple and Museum. It's absolutely free. All you need to do is to wear an appropriate attire, of course no mini skirts, no off-shoulders and shorts. It's open from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily. Botanic Gardens. Got there by bus to the Tanglin Gate or entrance. Park is Singapore's first UNESCO World Heritage Site and the only tropical botanic garden in the list. You're free, of course, to walk around unless you wanted to enter into the National Orchid Garden. Then you need to pay. Resorts World Sentosa. This place is accessible by bus or train. You need to get into the Purple Line or Harbourfront MRT station and head down to the Vivo City shopping mall. Take a monorail to the Sentosa Island. Yes, it's an island. It's free to roam around the island. You need to pay a one-time $4 ticket in order to ride the monorail that will take you to Sentosa. There are many attractions on the island. The Maritime Experiential Museum at Resorts World Sentosa. I paid a ticket to the Maritime Experiential Museum. We did pay for a minimal amount of entrance fee to this attraction. We've completed our adventure as explorers of the Maritime Experiential Museum. We've enjoyed the experience. And my parents had a wonderful time taking photographs. You can see my mother is really tired in there, and I was teasing her. Singapore Sports Hub and Stadium. The last interesting place that we have visited in Singapore for free is the Singapore Sports Hub and Museum. The sporting hub can be reached through the Stadium MRT station, a venue for different lifestyle and sporting entertainment activities. You would be interested to know that the 2019 Southeast Asian Games was held in this venue, which is the Singapore Sports Hub and the Stadium. We probably don't want to travel during this pandemic. I can't travel too. But as soon as the borders are open and the situation gets better, you might want to consider traveling again because there are places in Singapore that you can visit for free. Tell me what you think about this video in the comment box below. And don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and click the notification bell button. Thanks for watching!